putting in their input. All right, here we go. Given. We have line 1 is parallel to line 2. That's a given, right? So that means that we have two angles going on right here. And how are we going to describe these angles? What is it about these angles? Because they don't look like they're equal, do they?
They're interior.
They're interior. Good. So these are interior. And are they alternate or are they on the same side?
The same side.
Same side. Good. And on your test, they call it co-interior. So, you know, I guess some books might call them co-interior. I've always learned it as same side interior. So, because they're on the same side, we're going to use the same side interior rule. Remember? And that was same side interior angles. What are they? What's special about them? You remember the rule? And this angle is, you can tell with this angle, they're not congruent, right? Yeah, they're 180, right? So that's the cool part, is you'll start to understand. That's the one that gets me frustrated. If yours is like this, right? It's kind of hard to tell. Or some of them even go like this. It's really hard to tell if they're equal or not equal. And that's why anyone that's written like this, I'll rewrite it like this. So I can go, oh my goodness, yeah, these are totally different. Does that make sense? What were they? Oh, they are supplementary, right? Which means they are supplementary angles. That means that angle and angle equal 180, right? So then I just plug in those angles. Angle 9x plus 1 plus angle 12x plus 11, right, is equal to 180. And now it's just like first semester, right? Or first quarter. Now all we're going to do is collect like terms, right? So I get my x's first. And what's 9 and 12? 9 and 12. 9 and 12. 9 plus 12. Come on, people.
9 plus 12?
Yes.
21. 21.
21. Thank you. So 21x. Okay. And then what's 1 plus 11?
What?
1 plus 11? 12. Very good. I'm not asking the world, people. I'm not trying to trick you. All I'm doing is collecting like terms. Now, if we do this on one side, that's PEMDAS, right? And for us, we don't have to say AS. We say simplify, right? So, simplify. Okay, what's next? Want to get x alone, right?
Yeah.
So minus 12, right? Is that what I heard? Minus 12, minus 12. Okay, always adding the opposite or doing the opposite, right? So SAD map, two sides, SA first, so subtracting, adding first. So that's why we're subtracting 12. So we got 21x equals what? 180 minus 12.
168.
Yeah. So it goes down to 170 minus 2 is 168. Okay? Okay, 168. Woo! One away from 13 squared. But we don't care about that because we want to divide it, right? But before we divide it, what did we do here? What property is that? Yeah, subtraction property of equality. Good job. And so what's next? Divide. Good. Divide 21 Now that one's gonna be a little difficult, but think about how many times is 20 going to 160? 8 times, right? So what's 8 times 1? 8. So 8 times 21 is actually 168. That make sense? So 8 times 20, 160. And 8 times 1 is 8. So 8 and 160 is 168, right?
Yeah.
So it goes in there. I forgot again.
8 times.
8 times. There we go. Thank you. Woohoo! So does this one make us we want to stop? And what property of equality is this?
Division.
Division. Very good. So are we done with x on this problem, or do we have to go further?
We can, I believe, right?
No, we ain't done.
Um,
Remember the problem says, I just wanted to get to the problem.
Find the measure of the angle.
Find the measure of the bold angle. And the bold angle is the 9x plus 1. Okay? So the bold angle is this one right here. So they want us to get this guy, 9x plus 1. So we're going to go 9x plus 1, right? But to do it, we're going to what? We're going to plug in this value of 8, right? We're going to plug in 8. What's that called when we plug it in? Substitution. Right? So the 9x plus 1 is going to equal, well, what's 9 times 8? 72.
72.
Plus 1, so we're just simplifying, right?
Yeah.
So we got 73. So that angle that we're looking for is 73 what? Degrees, right? Don't forget your degree symbol. Okay? And that's it.
Sim shit.
Now, watch the language, please. Alright, so.
Were you recording?
Yes. So now some of you are working on the boards. It's perfect, right? And then you're going to take that and you're going to put it into your notebook. And because you did it on the board, you're going to put it on the left side. Because now you have an understanding of it. You're not just copying down what I was writing. You were actually doing it. Does that make sense? All right.